A very good evening, ladies. I hope you guys are all doing good. A digital hi to everyone, and I hope you are all set to hear it from the expert, the special trainer of the day. Today we have Sonu Singh, who's an image consultant, and will be dealing with all things related to media, your public interactions, and of course how to build a brand for yourself. So, Sonu, this is the batch for Mrs. Our lovely women who have proved that age is just a number, and I wanted to give you a heads up before we start. So welcome on board, Sonu. Over to you. I guess there is no reason to delay, and the women are all set to hear it from you. I would request you all to start your video so that Sonu can interact, of course, with all of you one-on-one.
Thank you so much, Harry, and good evening, beautiful ladies, mommies, mothers, wives, and everything else but a very, very confident woman. And I really appreciate this step that you have taken to be at the juncture of your this life and get that crown for yourself. So a big heads up and a congratulations to all of you. आज जो हमारा सेशन है वो है on media interaction and media bites. So what kind of things should we be doing to have a media presence which is equivalent to a celebrity? Okay, तो आज हम बात करेंगे कि celebrities की media presence का क्या है, because of course इस पूरे स्क्रीन पे मुझे बस सेलिब्रिटी और सेलिब्रिटी ही दिख रहे हैं. So thank you so much for that beautiful smile and let's get started. So my first question to you, just to understand, public image क्या होती है? Public image कोई बताना चाहेगा? Anybody would like to answer? What is a public image? Yes, Zoom user. Can I have your name, please? If you can just rename your.
Hi, this is Suchasmita.
Hi, Suchasmita.
So basically, how you present yourself in front of the public.
So that is public image, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and do you have a public image for yourself or not? My next question.
Definitely yes. So I am a different person at home. Again, when I'm in between people in public, I'm a different person. So yeah, I do have a public image, yes.
Yes, so we all do have a public image. And after you have been associated with FCR, a platform which is providing you with your crowns, you are more into the public eyes now rather than your own family eyes. राइट सो हम सब एक पब्लिक इमेज में है, हम सब का एक पब्लिक ओपिनियन बन रहा है एंड वो बहुत ही ज्यादा मैटर करता है. इट मैटर्स अ लॉट बिकॉज एवरीबडी टुडे इज ऑन सोशल मीडिया. This entire platform is on social media. You are being tagged at every post and every day. So it is very important that you have to have a public image which is consistent, which is at par with the platform that you are having or representing, because you are the brand ambassadors of this platform. Okay, and with the crown, so as Spider-Man says, with power comes responsibility. So along with this crown comes a lot of responsibility as to how you should be, representing yourself in public, in terms of your public appearances, in terms of your public image, in terms of your social media presence, in terms of your media interviews, and even on the day of facilitation, when you come for the crowning ceremony, you will be having a lot of cameras flashing on you and speaking to you and taking your bite. So सब कुछ हमारे लिए matter करता है. Okay, now public image improve करने का या उसे strong करने का आजकल हमारे पास बहुत ही एक strong source है, that is called social media. ठीक है, तो आप सबका एक सोशल मीडिया अकाउंट होगा, चाहे फेसबुक पे हो, इंस्टाग्राम पे हो, और ट्विटर पे हो, यूट्यूब पे हो, और अगर किसी का पर्सनल वेबसाइट है वो भी हो सकता है. ठीक है, तो आप सबका एक पर्सनल अकाउंट होगा. तो आई वुड लाइक दैट नाउ योर पर्सनल अकाउंट शुड नॉट बी पर्सनल. Okay, it is not now a personal account, it's a public figure account, it's a celebrity account. So as a celebrity, you need to showcase certain things and you need not to showcase certain things. So वो diversification, वो understanding होना भी बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है अभी, right? And the second thing that we'll be talking about today is how to give your media interviews. So आप मीडिया में जब जाएंगे, आपको जब मीडिया बाइट्स देने को बोला जाएगा या आप मीडिया से इंटरेक्ट करेंगे, आपके इंटरव्यूज होंगे, तो आप उसे कैसे हैंडल करेंगे. तो इन दोनों चीजों को हैंडल करने का एक सिंपल फॉर्मूला आई विल बी गिविंग इट टू यू, and that is called the ABCDE of image management, right? So A to Z, everybody knows their alphabets, but I will be just talking about these 5 special alphabet which is called ABCDE of image management. So A stands for appearance, B stands for your behavior, C stands for your communication, D stands for your digital presence, and E stands for your etiquette. तो ये 5 चीजें जो है, your appearance, behavior, communication, digital presence, and your etiquette builds your image. ठीक है, तो आप कैसे दिखते हैं, आप कैसा बिहेवियर रखते हैं, आपका कम्युनिकेशन कैसा है, आपका डिजिटल मीडिया किस तरह का है, एंड आपका एटिकेट किस तरह का है, दिस इज व्हाट creates your image in today's world. And क्योंकि आप FCR के प्लेटफॉर्म पे हैं, आप ऑलरेडी विनर्स हैं, आप ऑलरेडी क्राउन होल्डर्स हैं, and that too in the Mrs. category. I think that is the toughest category. वैसे I am also a mother of a 5-year-old, but still I didn't have that much of courage to come and be given that crown. But still, you all are in that pedestal higher than you should be. So it's always good to maintain that and have a public figure which is really authentic. तो पहली चीज जो आपको करनी है एज अ पब्लिक फिगर, ओके, अभी मैं ABCDE को बाद में एक्सप्लेन करूंगी, मैं एक जनरल टिप्स आपको दे रही हूँ कि आपको क्या करना है। तो अगर आप एक पब्लिक फिगर है तो सबसे पहली चीज इज ऑथेंटिसिटी। आपको जितना हो सके ऑन सोशल मीडिया या ऑफ सोशल मीडिया ऑथेंटिक रहना। डोंट फेक एनीथिंग, डोंट फेक इट, बिकॉज इफ यू ट्राई टू फेक इट, it will get noticed easier. So understand the jury, the FCR platform, people connected to FCR, people connected to pageantry, because आजकल आप शायद pageantry को भी tag करते होंगे, right? So when you're using hashtags, you're using hashtags like beauty pageant and all those factors. So people over there are also coming and visiting your profile. They are looking at your profile, they are visiting at your profile, they are seeing what kind of a person you are. So don't fake it. That is not the way, that is not needed at all. बिकॉज आज भरोसा लोग ट्रस्ट उसी पे बिल्ड करते हैं जहां पे आप स्वाति, यू आर नॉट एबल टू सी माय कैमरा। स्वाति, so there must be some network issues, so don't worry, it will come on and off, so उसकी चिंता मत करो, just focus on what I am saying, right? तो हम जिस तरह का अगर हम ज्यादा फेक करेंगे चीजों को तो वो रियलिटी में उतना अच्छा नहीं दिखेगा, बिकॉज एट द एंड व्हेन यू आर कमिंग इन द रियल लाइफ इट विल बी सीन. So please be who you are on social media and also off social media. It's easier. It's easier. You don't have to do anything extra. Just be you. Okay. The second thing that you are doing, you should be doing during this pageantry is, and to leverage this opportunity to get noticed, is every single day, whatever you are doing for this pageant, you know, whatever practice you are doing, whatever healthy food you are doing, whatever challenges you are taking up, whatever sessions you are attending, try to post it on your social media. This will leverage in two ways. One, it will leverage your credibility as a person, and people who are following you, or little girls or little or fresh misses who are there, who can't take that, you know, onus ki mujhe bhi aisa koi beauty pageant karna hai, they can get influenced. They can understand कि यहाँ पे होता क्या है, कैसे होता है, जो लोगों के अंदर डर है वो मिट सके, राइट? बिकॉज अंडरस्टैंड, आप इन्फ्लुएंसर हो, आप सिर्फ एक मीडिया में एक अकाउंट नहीं हो. ओके, सो अगर मेरा अकाउंट है सोनू सिंह, अगर मैं ब्यूटी पैजेंट में पार्टिसिपेट कर रही हूँ, तो नाउ सोनू सिंह इज नॉट जस्ट एन अकाउंट, शी इज एन इन्फ्लुएंसर नाउ, and you all have to work like an influencer. So always try to post every single day whatever new you are doing or learning, so that it influences somebody in a positive way, because that is what your job is. So as a public figure, as a celebrity, ye unka kaam hota hai, to influence people in a positive way. The third thing that you need to do is, whenever you are posting anything, don't forget to tag people. So don't forget to tag FCR or your trainers or your mentors or people who are supporting you. So if your outfit is given by somebody, or if you have bought your outfit from some local business, also support them, because people will go to only those brands or those influencers who can support them. तो अगर आप उनका ब्रांड पहन रहे हैं, आप उनको टैग भी नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो उनको नहीं पता चलेगा. बट अगर उनको पता चलता है, वो आते हैं, वो देखते हैं, यू कैन मोनेटाइज योर अकाउंट ऑल्सो. दैट्स ऑल्सो अ वे टू गेट नोटिस. That's also a way to, you know, give back to the society. So whenever you are wearing something, to give due credit to the person's outfit or to that business outfit or to whatever things, even your shoes, your lipstick, everything, your makeup, your hair, कुछ भी आप कर रहे हैं तो आप ड्यू क्रेडिट दीजिए, क्योंकि सोशल मीडिया पे आप जब एक दूसरे को सपोर्ट करते हैं then only you grow, right? Then what you need to do is share your stories. So when FCI is sharing a post or when FCI is sharing a story, do repost that story on your page also, because that also gives FCI a platform to reach out to many so that they can connect with many people, and you also can connect with all the influencers who are there with FCI, right? Then the final thing that you need to understand is what not to post. So क्या क्या post करना है मैंने वो तो आपको बता दिया, लेकिन क्या post नहीं करना है. Don't post anything which is your personal opinion. So if you have a very strong personal opinion regarding any topic, I would request, that's a personal request to all of you, don't post it on your social media during the pageantry. चाहे आपको उस pageantry में कुछ अच्छा लग रहा हो, कुछ बुरा लग रहा हो, something you're not liking, that's your personal opinion. If you have any personal opinion which is very strong, which is against the platform, please don't post that, because understand, when you are in the platform, you are the brand ambassador of that platform, and anything going out of your social media becomes a news headline. And print ho, digital ho, on paper ho, video ho, whatever is there on this digital platform stays forever. So try to post everything which is positive, which is influencing. Yes, here and there, nits and grits are fine. But if you have a strong opinion, anything, don't do that. If in your personal life can be very, very different from your pageantry life. So in your personal life, if you are supporting smoking, drinking, and all those things, that's absolutely your personal thing. But please don't post it tagging the pageantry or during this pageantry, because understand, a pageant of Miss and Mrs. is a very उसे बोलते हैं ना, मिस की एक इमेज होती है, मिसेस की एक इमेज होती है, so we are looking forward to that kind of an image. So if you are posting anything which is against that image, again becomes a talk of the town in media, and that gets into things which you are not supposed to call upon. And be consistent. Okay, so you should be consistent in your postings. So ऐसा नहीं कि आपने आज कर लिया and फिर 10 दिन बाद आप कर दो. So if you are getting a challenge wherein you have to post daily, do post it daily. If you are getting a challenge wherein you need to show your practice, please show your daily practice and do tag the trainer so that it becomes easier for the trainer also to understand how much you are doing. Because हम आपके घर जाके तो देख नहीं सकते, and ना ही you are on our platform, या आप हमारे सामने भी नहीं है कि we can see how much you are practicing, right? So these are the things which you should not be doing on social media. Because understand, social media, of course, is not only to show everything hunky dory, it's to show your real self. That's it. Bas itna yaad rakhiye. Now, when you are talking about your media interviews or media bites, so ye A, B, C, D, E comes into picture. So A, appearance. Your appearance has to be prim and proper, from your hair to your makeup, to your clothing, to your footwear, to your grooming. Everything has to be prim and proper. And by prim and proper, I don't mean dolled up, but a thing which is, aesthetically looking put together. So currently, like, you all are looking quite a put together, wherein you are sitting here in front of your camera, but still you are looking polished. So this is what I mean when you are daily facing the camera, or even today when you are walking on the road or going out somewhere or making any public appearance. Between these phases, before you come to your crowning, please work on your appearance every single day, because then it will become your natural habit. अगर आप आज नहीं कर रहे हैं and आप उस 4 दिनों में करने जाएंगे, तो वो आपके लिए एक टास्क हो जाएगा कि यार रोज तैयार होना पड़ता है. So don't make it a task, but make it a habit to be prim and proper, at least looking aesthetically put together, so that it becomes a habit for you when you come for the final pattern, right? The second thing is behavior. Now, in behavior, what I mean is taking control of your body language, your posture, your gestures, and most importantly, your hand movements. Okay, so when we talk, so as okay, I'll be sharing a video also with you, wherein it's an interview, a media interview of Miss Manushi Chillar, 2017 Miss World. So I'll be sharing with you her interview when she is wearing the crown. She is sitting and she is giving an interview with, I think, Planet Bollywood, right? Or I think NDTV. I'll just check that. So what you need to check in that interview, the way she is sitting, the poise that she has, the posture that she maintains, the voice tone at which she talks, and the facial expression which she has. Okay? Because you are excited, you have already won the crown. But that does not mean that you will be everywhere on the place. Because when you are on the media, when you are on that camera, that poiseness should be there. That pious nature, that happiness should be seen, but that should not be all over the place. So these are the 4 things that I would like you all to notice. I will share the link with Harry. Harry will share the link with you all, so it becomes easier for you to understand how to sit. Now, when giving a media interview, there are 2 positions that is there, either standing or sitting. Okay, there is no walking position that you give a media interview. So when you are standing and giving a media interview, the postures and the video that I think Shalja has shared with you can be used. So the 3 poses that she has shared, please select one of them and give your interview when you are standing. Now, when you are sitting, what do? So you don't sit flat like this, not face to face. Okay. In any of the media interviews, as a crown winner, as a beauty pageant winner, you don't sit flat like this. You have to tilt your body a little to an angle. So I don't mean completely like this. ऐसे नहीं बैठना है. Okay. So if this is the position, you just tilt your body 15 degrees as per your thing. You keep your face straight so that you look at the person and you give your profile. Okay. So your body is profile, but your face is looking straight. And then you talk to the media person. Okay. So this is one thing that you need to say. Now, you will be either sitting on a chair or on a tool. So you have to also sit erect. So just roll your shoulders back, lock it and sit erect so that your back is straight. So your back should be completely straight. Your legs should be not very wide open, not very wide closed. You might be wearing a gown, a jumpsuit, a skirt, a pantsuit, anything, right? But what your legs need to be done is that if the chair has a stand, you can keep one leg on the stand and the other down like this straight. If it does not have a stand, then your legs should be just crossed at the ankle. So this is your ankle, this is your ankle, this is your foot. So your leg should be crossed just at the ankle. And you cannot cross it beyond that. You cannot keep it on top. You cannot sit wide-legged open. So that's the queen position. That is called the queen position, right? Dimpy, I can share a photograph with you so that it becomes easier, because if I go back also, you'll not be able to see it, right? So you have to sit like this. So I'll share a few sitting positions also with you as a photograph, so that becomes easier for you all. Okay. Now, so when you're sitting like this, your hands, what to do with your hands? They are our biggest enemy. क्योंकि जब भी हम बात करने जाते हैं, हमें ऐसा लगता है कि भैया हैंड तो पूरे खुले हुए हमारे, क्या कर रहे हैं हाथ को. So now, if you have a table in front, but don't keep your hands on the table. That is not the way. During media interviews, generally you don't have a table in front. It's a complete open space. So just put your hands in a steeple position. This is called the steeple position, and you can put it down, or you can put one hand on the other like this, and you can put it, rest it on your lap, or like this. So like this, or like this. These are the 3 hand positions that you need to do. Now, when you need to talk and you need to use your hands, so please do make use of your hands. Don't make it so steep that वो नीचे के नीचे ही हैं, बेचारे ऊपर आ ही नहीं रहे. Okay? So make use of your hands only to enhance. या कोई चीज अगर आपको कोई point बहुत strongly बतानी है, then you can use your hands. But how much can you move? So now this is the part. Shoulder to elbow should be fixed. So this is your side. Your shoulder to elbow should be fixed. Okay? So just keep this part fixed and just move this much from your elbow to your fingers. Right? So this gives you this, because your back is straight, your shoulder is locked, you can't move your hands only from here. So if you practice this position every single day, it will become a genuine, and this is a very nice, subtle, वो बोलते हैं ना छुई मुई सी लड़की जो ज्यादा नहीं हिलती, ज्यादा नहीं बोलती, a queen pose. Okay. So what you need to understand is you need to develop a sitting position, which is very, very queen, poised, and a beauty queen kind of a pose, so that you just move a little, but still you talk confidently. So ये है आपके upper body का. Lower body you don't move much because your legs are crossed. So don't move. Don't keep your upper body moving front back like a pendulum. Don't keep your legs like jittering like this. So everybody has that habit of moving their legs every single time, and then the whole body and the voice is moving. So don't do that. Control these things. Okay. So this is in terms of your body language that you need to understand. The second thing in your body language is your face, your eyes, your smile. So you all have learned the pageant smile, which you need to always keep, right? So always practice that pageant smile. Okay, because the more you practice, the more it will become a natural smile to you. If you don't practice and on the day of the finale you are trying to do it, it will come like a completely fake smile. Okay. Prerna, why are you so serious? Am I talking French?
No, I'm just listening to what you're saying.
Okay, so don't be such a serious listener. I get really scared.
Oh, I'll not.
Okay, great. So just practice that pageant smile. So 3 things that you need to practice when you practice your walk. First thing, in front of a mirror, in a full mirror, when you're practicing your walk, also practice your smile. Practice how much do you roll your eyes. Okay, how will you do that? So make a list of questions that can be asked to you in your media interviews. Okay, I'll give you those 3-4 questions right now. In communication, I will teach you that. And see how much do you roll your eyes, because somebody has this habit of answering like this or doing this or looking here and there. I'm not looking at this. I have to look straight into that camera, straight into that reporter, and answer confidently. Now, straight does not mean staring. Straight means having a pleasant eye contact. Now, if you can't make an eye contact, the thumb rule is look just in between these 2 eyes. Okay, so don't look directly into the eyes if you think that is becoming like a stare thing. So what do you do? That is called a social gaze. So how do you do a social gaze? So from your forehead to your eyes till your nose. So wherever you are seeing within this area, that becomes a social gaze, and that's absolutely acceptable. Okay, now when you start and when you so for men, it is always told that whenever you are seeing a woman, just move till here only, don't go beyond that, because that does not cater into the social gaze. That becomes some other kind of a gaze. So for you also, whenever you are talking to any reporter, be it a man, be it a woman, or talking to a camera, just focus here, right? So just focus on forehead, 2 eyes, and the nose. If you can make this kite diagonal shape, you will see this is the social gaze that you are allowed to look upon. And it becomes very easy because that gives an illusion that you are looking into their eyes. That is maintaining an eye contact. Expression. So whenever you are answering, see how much faces you are making. You have to control those facial expressions. Right? So these are the 3-4 things that you should be practicing when you are in front of that mirror. So instead of just practicing the walk, add these things also in your daily practice. That becomes easier for you to do it. Now, communication. The major critical factor in your media interview or in your social media presence. So when you are doing any kind of a social media post, or you are doing any kind of social media live, if you are going for live session with any other person, keep your communication to very, very formal language. Don't use informal language. Don't use a very language which is below the belt. Don't use that. Please keep your communication to a formal language. A healthy hi, hello is fine, but don't just go, hey bro, and all those things, because that is not accepted from a Mrs. Crown holder, because with the crown, a lot of things changes. So please don't do that. Second thing that you need to work upon is focus on being who you are. So when you are writing a post also, when you are writing any content also, please keep it authentic to the post and don't write anything else which does not make any different sense. Third thing, be the real person. So if you are a person who has wit and humor, use it in your post. If you are not a person who has wit and humor, please don't do it. If you are very straightforward, it's absolutely okay. Make straightforward captions, that's absolutely fine. But just that because somebody is making wit and humor, you also try to make it, it might not work for you, right? So these are the three things in communication that you need to focus when you are doing any social media post. When you are talking to people, when you are doing interviews, when you are doing public appearance, when you are interacting with people in person, things in communication that you need to focus upon again is one, formal language. Second is fillers. Who knows what is a filler? Anybody has any understanding what is a filler?
I can talk about fillers.
Yes, Prem.
So fillers are basically R, E's, and just filling them up like is a filler. So just filling up your two sentences, and while you're thinking, you're just filling it up. So it shouldn't be
Absolutely,
that
you're
way.
bang on. True, true, great. So do you know what is your filler?
Like is my
So you use a lot of like, right? So you're
Like.
using a lot of like. So
like.
you have to identify your filler. That is a task that you all need to do. Now, how will you identify it? आप खुद से identify करने जाओगे तो आपको 100-150 मिल जाएंगे कि आपको हर चीज filler ही लगेगी, right? So you don't do it like that. The easiest way is just go and tell somebody in your family with whom you are regularly interacting, and just tell them that don't tell me, but keep a notice on me for 2 days, and let me know which is that word which I use the most. Cool, easy. Understood the task? Yeah. So you go to a person who is very close to you in the family and tell him or her that don't tell me that you are noticing me, but you have to notice me for 2 days and let me know the word or the phrase or the sound which I use the most while I talk.
Sonu, so sorry for interrupting, but I would request you to drop the task in Hindi also, taki we have all.
I'm telling in Hindi also. No problem. ठीक है, तो ये करना है आपको. आपके घर पे जाके आप किसी से भी बोलो कि भाई मुझे 2 दिन तक नोटिस करो, लेकिन मुझे बताना मत कि तुम नोटिस कर रहे हो, और मुझे ये बताना है कि मैं कौन सा वर्ड या फ्रेज या साउंड सबसे ज्यादा यूज करती हूँ. सिंपल. जस्ट गिव मी अ थम्स अप. इट्स सिंपल. ओके. जब वो आपको बताएंगे, when they will tell you कि after 2 days, the third day you have to go and ask them. It's your task. तुम्हें जाके पूछना पड़ेगा, वो कोई आके बताने नहीं वाला. या तो बहुत ज्यादा इंट्रो होगा, ओके आज तो मुझे एनालिसिस करना है, इसको बताना है, तो वो आके जरूर बता देगा. बट अगर नहीं बता रहे, then third day आपको जाना है, उनसे पूछना है which are the words that I use the most. So that becomes your patent filler. And then what you need to do? तो अब आपको अपना फिलर तो पता चल गया, बट उसका करूँ क्या मैं? फिलर को कहाँ फिल करूँ, right? क्योंकि वो हमें हटाना है. That is the thing that we need to remove from our communication. Now, I will not say that within a month practice it will become zero. I don't say that. I don't guarantee also. It takes years and years of practice to remove a filler. But what will happen is gradually you will get in that process of removing it. Consciously it will come in your mind कि मुझे ये हटाना है. Okay? So filler को remove करने का सबसे आसान तरीका होता है take a pause or take a breath. So count 1, take a breathe, 1, 2, 3, stop it in your mind. वो जोर से बोलना नहीं है, ठीक है? So either you take a pause, या तो आप एक pause लेंगे, जब भी आपका वो word आने वाला होगा, आप consciously वो pause लेंगे, या आप एक breathe in करेंगे and you will count 1, 2, 3. So in that 3 seconds, your mind will process the next sentence and you are able to speak. The second best way to eliminate a filler is practice, 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 practice. So जो भी questions आपसे पूछे जाएंगे in an interview, वो आपको practice करना है, ठीक है? जितनी बार हो सके उतनी बार आप practice करेंगे. आप उसको लिखेंगे पहले तो interviews के question लिख लीजिए. What are the questions that generally comes in media bites? जब आप crowning आपकी हो जाती है and then media comes and talks to you. तो जनरली ये 3-4 सवाल होते हैं. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हाउ आर यू फीलिंग टुडे? आज आपको कैसा लग रहा है? यू नो, सो यू हैव टू राइट 4-5 लाइंस और आपको बोलना पड़ेगा कि हाउ आर यू फीलिंग टुडे. ओके, बट योर फीलिंग शुड नॉट बी लाइक ओह माय गॉड आई एम सो क्रेजी है. ओह नहीं. ओके, सो एज आई टोल्ड यू, अ poised, excited face, but the excitement should be in your voice and your words, not with your gestures. How are you feeling today? The second thing is tell us something about the journey, okay, the journey of FCR, or tell us something about this entire journey of being or winning this crown. Something related to this. तो इसको up down करके कुछ ना कुछ वो आपसे पूछेंगे. The third thing is like वो हमेशा ये पूछते हैं कि have you always thought of becoming a Mrs. World or Mrs. India or Mrs. whatever? So you will then answer that question. Did you think about it? Did you plan it? Or it was like unplanned and you went into that? The fourth question basically comes up is how did your family support you? Right? The fifth question which comes up is what's next? So what is your future plan? Because with the crown comes up responsibility. So they will definitely ask you कि post winning this crown, what are your future plans? आप आगे क्या करना चाहते हैं? So in 5 सवालों के जवाब, and yes, and finally there can be a question about FCR. So you have to be prepared about all these things, so tell us your journey with FCR, or tell us something about this pageant or the platform that you are a part of, how it has been. So when you are asked to give a keynote speech, you are asked to give a keynote 2 minutes media bite to anybody speaking about your experience, then your FCR thing and your experience and everything comes up. So in questions के आप answers लिखेंगे. The answer should not be more than 5 lines. Okay, make it a point. The answer should not be more than 5 lines. If it is 3 lines, best, because 3 line mein you can explain your thing. 3, 4, 5, 6 lines to the maximum if you're super excited and you talk a lot. But keep it crisp, keep it short, because the more you talk, the more you will fumble, the more the fillers will come. So if you have limited, concise way of speaking, your fillers will be less, you will fumble less, your memory will not be pressurized to remember every single line. ठीक है? तो ये आपको करना है. Just practice this. So that is all about communication. Third question. Can anybody repeat what is the third question? Because I only don't remember. I say it in a flow. I have not written it.
Have you always thought about becoming
Yes.
Mrs. India, like something like this? Have you thought
Thank
about
you so much, Prachi. Yes. So the third question is, did you always think about becoming a Mrs. Crown holder? तो क्या आपने हमेशा ये सोचा था कि आप ये क्राउन विन करोगे? क्या आपने प्लान किया था? या क्वेश्चन हो सकता है कि आपने क्या प्रिपरेशन करी थी इसको विन करने के लिए? कब सोचा आप ये क्राउन आप होल्ड करोगे? तो थिंग्स रिलेटेड टू दिस, ओके? तो ये जो मैं क्वेश्चंस बोल रही हूँ उसके काफी वेरिएशंस हो सकते हैं. So you just have to think and make 2-3 variations of the question, but the answer remains the same for everything. So just write down crisp answers so that it becomes easier for you to practice in front of a mirror, record yourself so that you can see your expression, you can see your pageant smile, you can see your eye contact and all those things. Fourth thing is all about digital presence, which I have already spoken to you in the beginning. So your digital presence matters a lot because everybody is watching you, everybody is there on the digital media. So since you are all crown winners, pageant winners, you are tagging FCR, so we are also watching you. And finally is all about etiquette. Now, etiquette may the way you smile, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you sit, the way you hold your teacup, the way you stir your tea, the way you eat your soup, the way you eat your dinner on the dinner table or the breakfast on the breakfast table, everything matters. Etiquette is like wide, etiquette is like deep. Okay, so just on the basic level, what you need to do is, if you have this क्वीन मेंटालिटी, व्हेन जैसे ही आप एक क्वीन मेंटालिटी बना लोगे, आप देखोगे कि आप बहुत ही पॉइज हो गए हो, आप आराम से सारा काम करोगे. लेकिन अगर आप अपने ओरिजिनल मेंटालिटी में रहोगे तो सब वही चलेगा जैसे चलता है. ओके, सो मेंटेनिंग अ लाइन, मेंटेनिंग टाइम मैनेजमेंट, everything comes in your etiquette part. And I think Harry would be soon doing an etiquette session, so we'll be talking more about it in that session itself. So A, B, C, D, E, ये 5 चीजें हैं जो आपको गांठ बांध लेनी है. And from today onwards, like you are doing the fitness challenge, like you are doing the health challenge, you also have to do this challenge wherein every single day you will be practicing this. Okay, every single day you will be practicing to be on that forum, not decked up like a queen every single day, but yes, look should be complete, your behavior should be proper, your communication should be very, very proper. Uses of the pause, your tone, your voice, the speed at which you talk, everything has to be monitored. Now, when you are excited, you speak very fast or very loud. Don't do that. Control it. And this all can come only when you are watching yourself and you are talking to yourself. The more you practice. So if you get opportunities to make a public appearance and speak on any public forum, be it in your kid's school or nearby, women council or anywhere, the more you practice speaking, the more it will become perfect for you. So if you are getting public speaking options, अगर आपको ऑप्शंस मिल रहा है जहां पर आप 10 लोगों के साथ बात कर सकते हैं, अपने पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू रख सकते हैं, तो आप ये सारी चीजें प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं. ये सारी की सारी चीजें आप एक फेक पैनल बना सकते हैं. आप 10 लोगों को बोलिए अपने ही घर में, जो आपके फैमिली मेंबर्स है, यू टेल देम कि फ्रॉम टुडे ऑनवर्ड्स विल बी maintaining a certain kind of etiquette and a decorum in the house. So that becomes the environment, because if you don't change the environment from now on, it will not become your natural habit. Okay, so this ABCDE, these 5 elements are very crucial. Please take it note. You can also connect with me on my social media if you want to. And now the forum is open for any question, any doubt that you have on your media presence building or on your media bites. किसी को कोई भी सवाल है, कोई भी क्वेश्चन है, कोई भी डाउट है, प्लीज अभी पूछो. अदरवाइज फिर नहीं तो नेक्स्ट सेशन पता नहीं हैरी कब देगी मुझे. ओके, किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन है? आपका जो सोशल मीडिया है, हाँ एक पॉइंट जो मैं आपको बोलना चाह रही हूँ, आपका जो सोशल मीडिया है उस पर आप जो भी डालें प्लीज पर्पस के साथ डालिएगा. ओके, हैव अ पर्पस ऑफ पुटिंग अप एनीथिंग. नाउ इट डज नॉट मीन कि आप डेली पैजेंट के बारे में डाले जा रहे हो. पुट other things also, but then that should relate to some kind of a purpose that should solve either it should solve your problem or it should solve the problem of a person who is seeing you or watching you or your followers. They should get influence. They should get influence ki, yes, if she can do it, if she can be there, if we can learn from her journey, then we can also be a part of such kind of a community. Okay, that is the purpose as a celebrity which you should be fulfilling, right? So ये चीज आप हमेशा ध्यान रखिए कि आज से आप जो भी डालें एक पर्पस के साथ डालें. Just don't put it up at a random way. ठीक है? Anybody has any question?
Shall I, ma'am?
Yeah, Meena, please go ahead.
थैंक यू वेरी मच. आपने इतने अच्छे से हमें डिस्क्राइब किया सारी चीजें. बस आई वांट टू नो आपने मीडिया के सामने कैसे बात करना है या कौन से क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं अक्सर. कैन यू टेल अस द व्हाट इज द ज्यूरी मेंबर कैन आस्क टू अस?
Jury member?
Yeah, during finale round. Yeah. What type of question they
Jury
ask?
member jury member क्या पूछेंगे वो मैं कैसे बता सकती हूँ? Jury
नहीं,
member
मतलब
का अपना दिमाग है.
जनरल जो क्वेश्चंस होते होंगे, we have no idea about it.
General questions, अगर हम generally अगर बात कर रहे हैं, then what would I like to know? So if I'm at a jury panel, then I would like to know Meena more. Okay, so I just know Meena as a contestant of FCR and through social media, whatever she's doing. But when Meena meets me for the first time, I'll definitely get to know who is Meena beyond this. Okay, beyond pageantry, Meena kaun hai? So questions like, tell us something about yourself, or what do you do, or how your life has been. What are your struggles? So if anybody asks you what is your struggles, please वो दुखियारी औरतों की तरह अपनी पूरी स्ट्रगल नहीं बोलना है हमें. ठीक है, सबकी लाइफ में स्ट्रगल है, हम मीना कुमारी नहीं है, हमें रोना नहीं है. So like we are very strong women. We have to project ourselves as a very, very strong woman. So if people ask you about your struggle, then okay, fine, one struggle which you have faced, that's absolutely fine. You can just tell them, and how you overcome that, that is more important. Don't elaborate on anything negative of your life. Okay, कोई भी चीज आपकी लाइफ में जो भी नेगेटिव रही है उसे ज्यादा आप इलाबोरेट ना करें. उसे बोले जरूर, बताए जरूर, बट आपने उसे ओवरकम कैसे किया है वो इम्पोर्टेंट है. वो लोगों को जानना जरूरी, बिकॉज दुख सबके लाइफ में उतनी ही है. किसी को किसी का दुख नहीं सुनना, राइट? तो वो आप ध्यान रखिएगा. एंड जनरली जो जजेस क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, अपने जनरल नॉलेज को थोड़ा ठीक रखिएगा. In the sense that people do ask, what will you talk on a panel? So when you meet, so when we talk about small talks, कि हम small talk कैसे करें, तो हम strong opinion रखने वाली चीजें बात नहीं करेंगे. Okay, जैसे अगर हमारा strong opinion है politics को लेके, sex को लेके, religion को लेके, या किसी भी तरह की किसी भी topic पे अगर हमारा कोई भी strong opinion है, we don't talk about that a lot. We do keep our point of view, but we are also open to listen to others' point of view. So don't go get into clashes, don't get into to मैं नहीं मेरा ही opinion सही है, ये है. We are not looking at that. So keep a warm, welcoming presence of yours so that people can come to you, talk to you, mingle with you. That's it. And don't worry, jury member कोई आपसे ऐसे तुर्रम खान सवाल नहीं पूछेंगे.
Thank you.
It's very general, very normal, very general. So just your general knowledge should be okay, good enough. Your personal see, it's more about knowing yourself. आप कौन है? What do you believe in? Why are you this strong believer? Why are you here? Why did you choose this platform? Why do you want to win this crown? ये सारी चीजें आपको पता होनी चाहिए. वो important है. Yeah? Great. Anybody else has any question? किसी के पास और कोई सवाल है?
I think the women are all sorted, and I have shared Sonu's Instagram, Facebook details into the chat box. You guys all know what to do. Bombard her with lot many queries that you have in her DMs, and I'm sure she would be more than happy to answer. Reach out to her, follow her, and let's show her what FCA team represents. Thank you so much, Sonu. It was an absolute pleasure having you. I can see satisfied, happy faces across the screen. Although बहुत सारा information आ गया है, so they are still processing. So let them process, and I shall take your leave to have some words with the participants.